we start it.
Hello.
The mic
Welcome
falls.
to our show.
Shoot, come on. Stand up. Jeez.
Move this over a bit.
All
right.
right, well, let's see.
Hi, everybody.
Want to put this one more place. Let's do this here.
So we're doing the rest of the posting to our other platforms real quick. It's awesome to see you guys today. Thank you for being patient with us from our... we were trying to get on at 5 today, PST, but it didn't work out. Sometimes life happens. Sorry about that. Thank you for being here. Thank you for clicking in, chilling.
Yeah, so, gosh, our original plan was, okay, we're going to do Moon Magic at 5, and then everything just got really chaotic trying to get all of your guys' candles done, right, like, in time, and then we had other things happen. But anyway, we're here. We've got all of your candles and everything ready to go for the new moon ritual, or I'm sorry, the full moon ritual that we're doing for everybody who participated and followed the guidelines. So make sure that if you commented what your wish was, and you also invited your friends on the post that spoke about the full moon magic ritual comment, make sure that you invite those same people so that they can also join in, and everything like that. So how's everybody doing? Where's everybody from? It's been a while. Feels good to be back.
Yeah, everybody's saying hey. Let's see. Amy Kellum says hey. Kate Acevedo says hello.
Hey guys.
Maria Anderson says hey girls, what up?
Hey Maria.
Lisa Baumgartner says hey.
Hey Lisa.
Jade says hello, you goddesses. Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Krish says hello. Kim says hi lovelies, good seeing you guys again. Good to see you too. Glad you're here. Frank says hello there. How are you ladies doing these days?
Doing pretty good. Been so busy. So busy. Oh my gosh. Exhaustingly so.
Yeah.
I think if you had to guess, how many orders do you think we've had to fill this month?
I can't.
Yeah.
It's just been every day just filling orders.
Mm-hmm.
Which is awesome.
Which is amazing, but
we gotta figure out gotta figure out how to manage our time better to do everything.
Yeah. It's been tough.
Yeah, we gotta figure out a better system to make things more streamlined.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Gotta figure something out.
Yeah. But it's been really great though. Thank you to everybody for your support and all of that. Like that means the world to us. Because, we're just us doing the things and we're nothing without you.
Definitely. Okay, so tonight we are bringing you, like I said, the ritual for the full moon. So that's going to be coming out toward the end. So stick around if you are interested in a free reading. All you have to do is, if you're on Facebook, go ahead and follow and follow and share, and then let us know in the comments below, that you have followed, shared, and what your question is. You can choose anything from the topic above, or if you have any other questions, you can go ahead and throw them out. But you must follow and share in order to get a free reading. So if you do not put all together that you have followed, shared, and what your question is, we are not going to choose you.
One chunk, please.
One chunk would be swell.
Yep. I love Jade Stone's comment. Don't worry, you're always on time.
Oh my goodness. Thank you.
That's how I like to roll, but unfortunately, some other people don't think that way. Jessica Howard says hello, ladies.
Hey, Jessica.
Kim Travers from Corning, California.
Oh, okay.
Amy Kellum is tuning in from Tennessee.
All right.
We got Lisa is here from Timmonsville, South Carolina.
Cool.
Vanessa saying hello.
Hey, Vanessa.
I think we're almost caught up here on highs. Rosemary says, hey, ladies, how are you doing? Tony's here with us.
Tony.
Hey, Tony.
Definitely got to hang out soon.
Yeah. All right. Kate said, I commented for the moon magic ritual and I tagged some friends. We got you. We saw that. Thank you for doing that. And then, I think we're about ready to get started.
All right, sounds good. You want to jump into the topic?
Yeah. Let me do that real quick. So tonight's topic, full moon magic. So just 5 questions, pretty simple and easy. First one is, what do I need to let go of? The second one is, what new opportunities are coming next month? Number 3 is, what should I focus on? Number 4 is, how is this situation affecting me? And number 5 is, what am I not seeing? So all good questions to go into this full moon here. If you're interested in any of those, follow the instructions on the tipper tape.
The tipper
tape.
the tip
On the ticker tape. Just in one comment, because it's hard to keep track of everything. Like if you already asked for something up here on the comments and it's way down, don't want to chase it. So just in one comment, like, shared, or subscribe, no matter, depending on your platform that you're coming in on, and then the number of your question, or your question, and I'm going to take whoever's going to be at the bottom of the comment list as soon as she's done with the previous reading. So that's how we run things here. That's the topic. Let's get started.
Oh, and I totally forgot to introduce myself. If you have not been here before, I am Lyra Moon. This is my girlfriend, Lynx Vega. I am a tarot card reader, a spiritual advisor, and eclectic witch. So I do all sorts of spellcraft as well as readings. So if you're interested in anything like that, just go ahead and send us a message and we'll send you our service list. And I also haven't mentioned in a while, I'm visually impaired, so because of that, I can't see the camera, so I just look in the general direction that I think I'm supposed to be looking at and hope that it works out. So that is why, because a lot of people are probably like, why does she have someone reading for her and saying things like that? So I can't see the comments that pop up either, so that's why Lynx is here to help me and help you guys so we can connect and make sure that this goes smoothly, because it is insane to try to look at the tiny little words going by so quickly for me. So I'm
the cute side piece, but I actually have a function.
You're my sidekick.
All right. So I'm going to take the first person on the list who followed the instructions on the ticker tape, and that is going to be Rosemary. She said, here on YouTube. Thanks for coming out to YouTube. We appreciate everybody who comes out on YouTube. Can I have an answer to number 5? And she says, I have been a subscriber and liked. And
awesome.
We know you.
Yeah, we got you.
Thank you for coming down. So her question is, what am I not seeing?
Okay. All right, Rosemary, guys, another thing we forgot to point out, because there just seems to be so many little things we got to catch up on, is that if you jump on to YouTube and find us Tarot with Lyra Moon there and subscribe, we will be doing 3 cards instead of just one on Facebook, because we're trying to get monetized. So the more subscribers we have, the faster we can get monetized and start really bringing more awesome content to you guys. So if you're on YouTube, you'll be getting 3 cards. All right, so let's see, what are you missing? Wow. Okay, so it looks like there is this current moment right now that you're dealing with, a tower moment, or this is more something that I feel is probably coming up, which is why you're not aware of it. The tower, unfortunately, is a major upheaval. It is something that we cannot avoid. It is something that happens, and it's usually a pretty messy situation that just comes out of the blue, and you've got to get yourself through. The only real thing that you can do in a tower moment situation is just to get through it the best way that you can, staying strong and keeping positive. So it looks like, you might have a little bit of a rough patch coming up. And then I'm also seeing that, even though you will have something, that could be unexpected coming out of the blue, it does look like, there are other things that are on their way as well, like the Page of Coins, which is a really great card to see, as it's going to be a good representation and a little note to say, hey, there's an opportunity coming your way. What that is, it's likely to be a way forward financially. because I'm seeing the the Page of Coins. That's going to be earthly matters and things like that. And then lastly, I'm also seeing the Ten of Wands pop up as well. So I really like this card. A lot of people don't like this card, but I do, because it, even though it represents that, yeah, right now you may be having a lot of hard times. I'm like, you see how heavy that weight is that he's holding in his arms. But if you also look in the background, you'll also see that he's almost to the finish line. That even though things are super crazy and really, really intense, and you want to give up, you want to give in, don't, because you're right at the finish line. Things are about to get so much better. So even though you do have a tower moment coming up, it's not the end of the world. You just gotta get through it and know that, like, life has its funny ways of making you feel like when you're down, it's never gonna get up again, and then when you're up, you're never gonna be down again. So you just have to happen. Is it skipping? What happened?
It looks like it's.
Are we
Looks like
are we
our
good again?
Wi-Fi connection is getting grumpy, but we're good.
Are we
for
good?
now.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. It like flashed or
Yeah.
something. But
Yeah.
anyway, all right. Thank you. That was for Rose, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was I believe. Let me double check that. I think it was
Rosa?
Rosemary.
Rosemary.
Rosemary. Let me double check. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Rosemary.
Anyway, I believe I did a candle for her as well tonight.
Okay. Awesome.
So go ahead and stick around, Rose, and yeah, at the end we'll be doing the full moon magic ritual, so it can get a little bit darker here, because it's still light out. All right, who's
sun
next?
should be going down here soon. Next up, we're gonna take Brenda Araceli.
Okay, hey Brenda.
What's up, Brenda? She would like number 4. She's a subscriber. She's following and she shared. Thank you for doing
Brenda.
that. She's from she's from Facebook right now, and number 4 is. So how is this situation affecting her?
Okay. Damn. What's happening? I didn't get a complete view as to what's happening, but whatever is going on currently is causing you so much pain. Ten of Swords is literally like feeling like you've been betrayed or deeply injured or wounded, or you're in so much actual physical pain as well. It can also mean physical pain that you're incredibly uncomfortable and you're just like miserable. This has been a miserable experience. Whatever the heck it is about, it's been very unpleasant. But this is also represented by the sun. So the planet is the sun for the Ten of Swords, and even though it's really, really bleak and it feels impossible, there are brighter days ahead. So keep looking forward, keep staying positive, and try to get on from the situation. If you need to talk to a therapist, I would reach out and talk to someone, because it sucks when you feel like you've been stabbed in the back. And sometimes we got to walk through those problems with somebody else to have a soundboard. So I hope things get better, because this is a really crappy place to be in, and you definitely don't deserve it. So all right, thank you, hun.
Next up, Jamie Williams said, "Oh, this is awesome! Yeah, because I've seen your name pop up a couple of times. I recognize your name." Jamie Williams said, "I've been watching y'all a few weeks now, and I actually love it. I'm
awesome.
So glad.
Thank you.
I love that. That's so cool." All right, I'm gonna take. Let's see. Brenda Araceli said, "Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Absolutely." Next up, we're gonna take Maria Anderson from YouTube.
Okay.
Subscribed and liked. Can I have a reading on number 4, please? Thank you, girl. And she said, so that's number 4 is, how is this situation affecting me?
Okay. All right, hey Maria, let's see what's going on with you. All right. Let me get some water real quick. All right. Maria, the situation that you're dealing with right now is affecting you in a lot of really kind of heavy ways. Um, I'm seeing Four Swords pop up, reverse. This is affecting, your mental stability, your physical strength, your endurance, your energy levels, your ability to cope with all the things that are happening around you. Just everything is like overwhelming, and it feels very kind of claustrophobic almost, because it feels like, being squeezed in a situation that like everything's just like wrapping around you, and you're like, how do I break free of this? And it's exhausting you, draining you, and if you're not careful, it could lead to mental exhaustion or a breakdown. And unfortunately, this I don't like to see, because this could be Queen of Cups reversed, making you feel, or act cold or distant, isolating yourself, avoiding your true feelings, avoiding other people, not connecting to your intuition. And it can go deeper. It can even speak to like having real anger issues, and being absent and withdrawn. So this situation, whatever is going on right now, that's happening in your life, is really weighing heavily on who you are fundamentally. And what I would hope to see come up for you pretty soon is is the Eight of Swords reversed. So this is going to be letting go. This is going to be moving on and accepting that you are not going to necessarily, not to say that you are for sure, but if you are, letting go of playing the victim, or playing the martyr, or not grasping what is absolutely necessary for you or for the people that are around you. And really taking responsibility, and being responsibility for your own happiness, making sure that your your energy, uh, your whole being is put into a category that matters. So I think you got a lot of work ahead of you. You got to get yourself out of the situation that is no longer helping you grow anymore. And once you do, things are really going to change. Things are really going to happen for you. And you know um I think it's going to be a long journey, but it's going to be so worth it. And once you're through it, you're going to be an entirely stronger version of yourself. All right, thank you, Maria.
Susie's here with us. She said, "Hello, ladies."
Hello, Susie.
Hello, hello, hello. Frank said, "Hey, Lynx, totally not about a reading, but I have to tell you, I was watching the Disney new movie Raya the Last Dragon,
Mm-hmm.
and one of the main. Oh yeah, I think I saw the trailer for that. Did you see the trailer
No.
for that? I think I just saw that one. One of the main characters reminds me of you. Like really, when I watched it, I thought of you. All right, now we have to watch it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to watch it. Okay, cool.
That's cool.
Raya the Last Dragon, huh?
Yeah. I think I saw that. I think I saw the thing for that. I think. All right. So next up we're gonna take Kate Acevedo. She says commented, liked, subscribed, followed, and shared. What does the future hold for me and my husband?
All right. Hey, Kate. Let's see what's going on. Is she on
Facebook?
Okay. Okay. All right. So it looks like you guys had a recent argument, or you guys have not been communicating, very well lately. So luckily, what is going to happen between the two of you going forward is a reconciliation. This is compromising. This is working it out, finding the solution and fixing the problem. So even though things have been rocky and rough for however long they have been, it is going to improve, because you guys are going to come together again and be, you know, probably a lot closer than before. But it's going to take time. It's going to take some real effort and work to figure out the problems and start communicating about how you guys can go forward and become stronger. And I also remember doing a candle for you, so stick around and we'll get that going at the end. All right, thank you, hun.
All right. Maria Anderson said, "This is so true. I've been dealing with that a lot. Thank you so much for the reading."
Of course, you're welcome, hun.
And next up, we're going to take Tia Mariah. She said, "I shared," and she would like number 5, and she subscribed. So, what is Tia not seeing?
On YouTube or
On Facebook.
Okay. Okay, you dork. You follow on Facebook. You
Well, I just
subscribe
read
on
it.
YouTube.
Well, I'm just reading what's actually written.
Okay.
I'm just reading word for word. I don't edit people's comments.
I thought you were just saying the things, and I'm like, wait.
She said I shared number 5 and subscribed, so I was just reading what she read. Plus, also, I mean, that's legit. I'm not on, media enough to actually care that much.
You're like, I'm too cool.
I'm too cool. I'm a hipster.
Okay, I'm sorry. I totally spaced on the question.
All right, so Tia Mariah.
Yeah.
Would like number 5.
Mhm.
And number 5 is, what am I not seeing?
Okay, so she's on Facebook, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Or
Tia, what are you not seeing?
Oh my goodness.
All right, so Tia, it looks like we have the 9 of Coins reversed. If you're dealing with any like financial difficulties, this could be, related to this. That could be coming up that you're not aware of, or the other problem is too, with this card is that it has a lot to do with our own confidence and making sure that we are feeling secure and that our self-esteem is boosted, because anytime you stop believing in yourself, or you're not connected to you, then you don't see any growth or any improvements happen in your life. So it's time to let go of any negative self-talk you may be doing. Start planning a little bit more for the future as far as your finances are concerned, so you can have more to rely on. Because it could be a little bit of both actual physical money and having a hard time with your self assurance and your confidence. So the best thing that you can do is do some daily affirmations, or say out loud that you matter in front of the mirror. One of the things that I super love to do is the superhero pose, like in the morning. That's such a great way to start the day, because it really gets you going, it gets you motivated, it gets you ready, and you're supposed to do it for I think like 2 minutes. So yeah, do it for 2 minutes, see if that helps. It's scientifically proven that it like raises your confidence and
Well, I thought I thought it was even more cool. Like, it was even cooler than that. I thought the study they did was like actually physically putting your body in. Oh, someone's calling.
Hi, we're live. What's up? Yeah.
No.
I mean, no. Like, no. No. Yeah. Okay. What?
The thing that I read was that when you actually put your body in that position, like the the full super, it actually releases chemicals in your brain, like when they actually did a study on that. That affects your mood. I can't remember which chemicals it affects. Something like dopamine or serotonin or something like that. I don't know. Google it.
Yeah.
Next up, we're gonna take Amy Kellum.
Okay.
Followed, shared, and liked, and she would like number 5. Let me double check which one that is. What am I not seeing?
All right, thank you, Amy. Let's see what's going on. Facebook?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. What you're not seeing, Amy, is Temperance Reverse. So we're kind of having a hard time with finding the balance and the harmony in our life right now. We're kind of, dealing with ups and downs and struggles and things maybe coming out of the blue that are unexpected and causing you to stress out. When you are, the other thing too about this card, like I'm not saying for sure that this is happening, but it can also speak to having like any sort of um issue with either overdoing things, or doing too much of something, like drinking too much, or overeating or undereating, even, because it can also speak to you know things being not necessarily in moderation, not being all within the control of you. And it kind of feels like you're disconnected from yourself right now. So I would really recommend doing some meditations, uh every day, meditate for 10-20 minutes, see how that helps. Do a guided meditation from YouTube or something, and kind of get your day flowing that way, so that you can kind of find the balance again. And let me know if you need any help. I have some pretty cool techniques that really help kind of get you grounded and centered. All right. Thank you, hun.
All right. Next up, we're gonna take.
Sorry.
We're gonna take a dive.
Save the mic.
I saved it. Sorry. Wait. Sorry, headphone users. Okay.
Or bad.
Yeah. Hang on. Oh.
There we go.
Okay.
Cheers.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Next up, we're gonna take Jessica May, liked and shared, and she would like number 2. That is. Give me 1 second. I gotta have my phone, like, I gotta change the settings so it'll stay open longer.
Mm-hmm.
What new opportunities are coming forth for Jessica next month?
Okay.
She's from Facebook.
Thanks.
Mhm.
All right, Jessica. I hope you're doing well. Let's see what's going on with you. This is what's happening next month. New opportunities. Mm. Is that you?
What? No.
Oh, okay. All right, Jessica. So I am seeing the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Coins, come forward for you. This is going to be a good sign that there's maybe a new opportunity coming your way, or something that you can take advantage of. Maybe a new business opportunity. Maybe a promotion even, or some unexpected money out of nowhere. Random things like that seem to happen to us a lot lately. Like, I thought it was the weirdest thing. The other day we found like a random check, just randomly random. It was so random. I can't believe how random it was, on the island that we didn't even know existed, and it was open. It was weird. I don't know. It's just weird.
Life is weird.
Mm-hmm. All right. So it looks like there could be something good in earthly matters for you coming forward for next month. So keep an eye out for that, and thank you for subscribing, hun.
All right. Next up, we're gonna take Vanessa Russo. She said, liked, shared, invited friends. Thank you for doing that. Like to know about me and my boyfriend's future.
This is Melissa.
This is Vanessa.
Vanessa, I'm sorry. Facebook?
Facebook.
Yeah, spaced.
The future with her and her boyfriend.
That's what I thought it was. Okay, I just wanted to double check.
Yeah.
Okay, so as far as what I'm seeing for as the future goes for the two of you, Vanessa, it looks like we've got, what are you? the Two of Wands reversed. Sometimes I have a hard time distinguishing visually the difference between the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands, because that third wand on my deck, it looks really, really close to the second one.
They look so similar, and they're in a very similar pose.
Yeah,
and
so it's just kind of
sometimes I have to double check too.
Yeah,
I was
like,
looking, I was like, is it the two or the
Yeah.
three? Okay, it's the two.
Okay, so we've got the Two of Wands reversed. So this is unfortunately having no clear path. There's just like stagnation, boredom. There's no real line of action going forward. It's looking like one or the other is kind of having a hard time figuring out what they want, and so there's not a lot happening. And I'm also seeing just like a lack of ambition or drive to even make things change. So unfortunately, it's not great right now. There's plenty of opportunity to change things around and to make things happen for you in a more positive light. But as it is right now, there's some work to be had for your relationship. So keep that in mind, and I hope that helped, hon. Thank you.
All right. Next up, we're gonna take Pearl Scott. She would like to know, what am I not seeing?
Oh, and I think I remember doing Vanessa. So I think I also did candle for her as well. I don't remember every single person I did them for. There were quite a few, but what was the next one?
Number 5 for Pearl.
Okay.
What am I not seeing?
All right, Pearl. Thank you. How many people are in there?
12.
All right. And then Facebook.
It just lumps them together on here.
Is she on Facebook?
Oh yeah, she's on Facebook. I was like, I don't know. That'd be cool if it gave us a breakdown.
Yeah, I know. All right, Pearl. So what I am seeing is the Six of Cups. So with the Six of Cups, it can mean that you may be not necessarily seeing things through the proper lens, i.e., you could be kind of wearing rose-colored glasses over a specific situation that isn't really what you're thinking that it is. So it may be best to try to take a step back from this particular situation, so that you can see things a little bit more broadly, because there could be something that you're missing, or you could just be totally avoiding what's really going on. The other thing too is that it has a lot to do with kind of living in the past too much. You want to make sure that you're moving yourself forward and not dwelling so heavily like this on things from way back when, and what you can't change, because we can't fix those things, we can't do anything about them. So the longer you dwell on them, the more time you're actually wasting for yourself. So make sure that you are pushing yourself forward in a more positive direction and not holding on to what you can't change from before. So I hope that helped, hon. Thank you.
And Vanessa from before, she said, that was exactly truth. You were awesome, Lyra.
Thank you, hon.
And Pearl says, thank you. Next up is going to be LaKendra. She says, followed, liked, and shared, should I make a move on Shane Wint?
Okay, LaKendra, let's see what's up.
Make a move.
For you, I'm going to go ahead and do a yes or no. So let's see what's up with that. Okay, so, as far as I am concerned, I see 2 yeses and 1 no. So it looks like it would be more favorable to make a move now. It's not, it's not 2 no's, obviously. So, but it's also not 3 yeses. So you can take that with you have a likely chance of getting what you're hoping for if you do make that move. So I say go for it. I think it'll work out. All right, good luck, hon.
Cool. All right.
And make sure you guys are sticking around, because we're still doing the ritual at the end of these readings.
Let's see. All right. Well,
looks like we're at the end of the readings.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think so. We got a thank you. We got 9 people hanging out with us.
Man, we're so close to sundown, but I think we still have a little bit of time.
Yeah. Man, I don't know why I'm just like crazy, just parched. All right, guys. So, anybody else? We good?
No, not for the moment.
All right.
Do you wanna? Should we maybe? Should we take a break and come back at sunset?
When does sunset today?
You
wanna look that up?
Let's find out.
You can just ask Siri. Hey Siri, when does the sun set?
That's why I was doing it old school, because I thought things were gonna get all funky.
7:10.
That's a lie, because it's 7:10 right now.
Well, it's not necessarily a lie. Maybe it's starting. I don't know. Huh.
I think.
Should we come back at like 8? Because I have a reading at 7:30.
Could do that. Yeah.
All right. Okay, guys. So new plan. We're gonna come back at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that is in 50 minutes, and probably like 8:05 because I'll need a couple minutes after my 30-minute reading that I have to do next. And we'll go ahead and wrap up the new moon magic ritual because obviously we want the moon to be out for it to make sense. So yeah, go ahead and join us again tonight in like 55-ish 60-ish minutes, and we will go ahead and get that going for you. This is what we have so far. So if you still want to participate and like get one of these candles going, essentially what you would need to do is go to our page on Facebook, Tarot with Lyra Moon, and the first post that is pinned to the top is going to talk about the ritual and what's needed. You'll need to invite 2 friends and then list your wish below. So go ahead and if you are still interested in getting on this, we can go ahead and throw a few more on here if you haven't done that yet. And then so anyone who did not invite 2 people did not get on the tray thing.
Yeah.
Table. What
So,
is
I
it?
mean-
Plate. That. Not table. What the hell?
So I mean, it's super easy. I mean, just just tag 2 people.
Just tag 2 people.
Just
That's
tag
it.
2 people
Yeah,
in your
that's all we're
post.
asking for.
I mean, we're not actually asking you to do like the full crazy. Like, you don't have to go through or like invite, like not inviting them to anything crazy. Just tag them in that post.
Mm-hmm.
Give us your wish. Tag 2 people. Be like, hey, check out this post.
Yeah. And then we'll go ahead and try to make your wish come true.
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead and join us at 8. We'll see you guys then, and thank you so much for joining, and have a good evening. Bye guys.
All right, see you soon.